Hello, church. So it is Friday, and hope you enjoy a wonderful day. Um, we're going to be stepping into Psalm 92 today. Um, Same shirt because I'm recording this on Thursday, and you're going to see this for Saturday as well. We're getting some work done up at the lake house, so I'm going to be running up there pretty quick, and we'll see everybody back again on Sunday. Um, just I'm going to be going to an Iron Pigs game on Saturday. The Some of our friends had gone up and they wound up having a rain delay, and the game didn't start till like 8:45. So if I am not fresh and springy Sunday morning, yeah, you'll know why. All right. So in our SB, Psalm 92, a song for the Sabbath day. It is good to give thanks to the Lord, to sing praises to your name, O Most High, to declare your steadfast love in the morning and your faithfulness by night, to the music of the lute and the harp, to the melody of the lyre. For you, O Lord, have made me glad by your work. At the works of your hands I sing for joy. How great are your works, O Lord! Your thoughts are very deep. The dullard cannot know, the stupid cannot understand this. Though the wicked sprout like grass and all evildoers flourish, they are doomed to destruction forever. But you, O Lord, are on high forever. For your enemies, O Lord, for your enemies shall perish. All evildoers shall be scattered. But you have exalted my horn like that of the wild ox. You have poured over me fresh oil. My eyes have seen the downfall of my enemies. My ears have heard the doom of my evil assailants. The righteous flourish like the palm tree and grow like a cedar in Lebanon. I'm glad I didn't say Lebanon. Yeah, sorry. They are planted in the house of the Lord. They flourish in the courts of our God. In old age, they still produce fruit. They are always green and full of sap, showing that the Lord is upright. He is my rock, and there is no unrighteousness in him. So you get James Mays is going to go ahead and do some Pastor Nick translation. He's going to get into that this psalm is kind of a blending of multiple types. Mostly it's an address to God, reciting God's works, but there's a few other pieces that wind up falling in there. And for Psalm 92, he entitles his commentary, The Wicked and the Righteous in the Reign of God. The creation of the world and the salvation of the people of the Lord are together assurance that life belongs to the righteous, not to the wicked. The sovereignty of the Lord will be vindicated in human life, just as it has been in cosmos and history. This is the lesson of Psalm 92. Psalm 92 belongs to the phase in the history of psalmody, when the styles and functions of different types were being combined in compositions, informed by a concern to nurture and develop the faithfulness of the congregation. The psalm, like a song of thanksgiving, for the most part, addresses the Lord directly in individual voice, and includes a report of what the Lord has done or will do for the psalmist. Psalm 92 is one of the few psalms in the Hebrew Psalter assigned to a particular occasion, and the only one assigned to a specific day, and that was the reference to Sabbath day. Its title says it is the psalm for the Sabbath. Its selection for this day poses an interesting interpretive question about the reason for its choice. Was a reference to completed creation recognized in verses 4 and 9? Was it because the name of the Lord appears in the psalm 7 times? Commenting on the title, the Mishnah Tamid says, it is a psalm and a song for the era to come, for the day that will be entirely Sabbath, for eternal life. This rabbinical observation recognizes that creation will not be completed and the Lord's victory over all enemies until the end of the age. Then there will be a final Sabbath rest for God and the righteous. The Sabbaths in time are a foretaste of this consummation. When the psalm is sung in this light, It brings the end time into the present and gives a marvelous interpretation of Sabbath worship and rest. Very good stuff. Um, I got to think of the hymn. It has the line, "Oh, what a foretaste of glory divine." This is my story. Yeah, this is my song, praising my Savior all the day long. Yeah. Um, Complete tangent. Yeah. Now for some Peterson for you, and he entitles this "A Sabbath Song." Um, you might have heard me mention it before. So my first sabbatical, I read Eugene Peterson's the Pastor, which is a memoir of his work establishing Christ the King Presbyterian Church in Baltimore. Um, Peterson defines Sabbath as play and play and play and pray. I added in the word rest when I was recently on sabbatical to that little Sabbath trinity. What a beautiful thing, God, to give thanks, to sing an anthem to you, the high God, to announce your love each daybreak, sing your faithful presence all through the night, accompanied by dulcimer and harp, the full-bodied music of strings. You made me so happy, God. I saw your work and I shouted for joy. How magnificent your work, God. How profound your thoughts. Dullards never notice what you do. Fools never do get it. When the wicked popped up like weeds and all the evil men and women took over, you mowed them down, finished them off once and for all. You, God, are high and eternal. Look at your enemies, God. Look at your enemies ruined. Scattered to the winds, all those hirelings of evil, but you've made me strong as a charging bison. You've honored me with a festive praise. The sight of my critics going down is still fresh, the root of my malicious detractors. My ears are filled with the sounds of promise. Good people will prosper like palm trees, grow tall like Lebanon cedars. Transplanted to God's courtyard, they'll grow tall in the presence of God. Life in green, viral still in old age. Such witnesses to upright God, my mountain, my huge, holy mountain. I mispronounced a line, so it should have been the route of my malicious detractors. That was a mouthful. Alrighty, so we'll be back with Psalm 93. Everybody have a great day.